You work hard all month, and 3 days after payday, your account looks like it went on a bender without you. Rent, car, groceries, subscriptions, that quick coffee, gone. It's not that you're careless. The system is designed so your money leaves you on autopilot. Today, you're breaking that design and installing your own. Here's the truth. You don't stay broke because you lack discipline. You stay broke because your paycheck has a script. It arrives, lights up your dopamine, triggers habitual taps, and disappears into bills and tiny leaks. The paycheck trap is predictable, and once you see it, you can escape it faster than you think. Before we dig in, understand this. You are the hero of this story. Harry isn't a guru. He started exactly where you are. Paycheck to paycheck, good credit card points hiding a growing balance, and a savings account that doubled as a revolving door. When Harry finally stopped bleeding cash, it wasn't because he found a secret side hustle or some magic fund. He changed the script his paycheck was running on, and that's the script you're getting today. Quick reality check. Staying in the trap has a price. It steals options first, moving dates, career changes, emergencies. Then it steals time. Every $100 that leaks each payday is $2,600 a year you never see again, and momentum you never feel. The system below gives that back. Start now. Why you feel trapped. Every payday, you wake up on payday already behind. Bills drafted before breakfast. Friends want to go out. A sale ends tonight. You promise you'll catch up next month. The trap has 3 parts: timing, attention, and identity. Timing. Most expenses don't match your pay cycle. You get paid bi-weekly. Big expenses are monthly or quarterly. Without a buffer, you're always playing catch-up. Harry felt that whiplash too. He'd pay rent and then spend the next 2 weeks surviving on vibes. When he shifted the timing, cash pressure eased. And you'll do the same in a moment. Attention. Companies fight to capture your taps before you even think. Autopay is convenient, but it often turns your budget invisible. Harry's subscriptions looked small, $7 here, $12 there, until he totaled them. You have the same fog. We're going to punch through it with one sheet and one afternoon. You may say, "I'm bad with money." That label becomes a script you unconsciously act out. He said the same line. Once he changed it to, "I run a simple system," his choices followed. Your identity upgrades when your environment makes the smart thing automatic. If you've tried budgets and they failed, stay with me. This isn't a spreadsheet religion. It's a 15-minute routine you run every payday that fixes timing, attention, and identity, so you can forget about money for the next 2 weeks and still end up ahead. The 4-account paycheck system. This is Harry's simple plan. It works because it turns willpower into design. You can set it up in an hour. Account 1. Bills Hub. Fixed plus non-negotiables. This is the quiet, boring account that pays rent, utilities, phone, insurance, and minimum debt payments. Your direct deposit goes here first. Harry used a separate card for everything else, so he never accidentally spent the rent. You deserve that safety too. Account 2. Spending card. Variable life. Groceries, gas, restaurants, fun. Everything flexible lives here. You load it on payday with a specific amount. When it's gone, it's gone. No shame, no guilt. The boundary is the balance. Weekends got smarter when the number was visible. Account 3. Sinking funds vault. Irregulars. Annual fees, car maintenance, travel, gifts. Predictable but not monthly. Add them up, divide by pay periods, and auto-transfer that number every payday. Harry ended surprise expenses by preloading them. You'll gain the same calm by using sinking funds. Account 4. Future You. Investing plus savings. This holds your emergency fund, short-term savings, and investing contributions. Whether you prefer broad index funds, a high-yield savings buffer, a Roth IRA/TFSA, or your workplace plan, the key is the automation. Harry's rule: pay yourself first. Your rule can be the same. How much goes where? Use the 60-30-10 kickoff, then adjust. 60% of take-home to Bills Hub, 30% to spending card, 10% to Future You, split between emergency fund and investing. If you're in heavy debt, Tilt 5 to 10% from spending to debt principal using a debt snowball or avalanche. Start where you can, even 6%, and climb toward 15 to 20% as the system frees margin. Imagine checking your account a week after payday and feeling bored. No anxiety, no scramble, just quiet. That quiet is wealth being built in the background. Implementation: your 14-day reset. Day 0. Payday evening. Set a 20-minute timer and run the routine you'll use from now on. Step 1. Name your money. Open a single page, paper or notes, and write 4 lines. Bills, spending, sinking, future. Allocate today's paycheck across them. This is zero-based budgeting without the spreadsheets. Every dollar gets a job, so none wander off at 2 a.m. Step 2. Automate the transfers. Move the amounts right now. Create recurring auto transfers for each payday. Automation kills decision fatigue. Step 3. Make overspending inconvenient. Delete saved cards from shopping sites. Turn off one-tap checkout. Keep the bills card at home. He even put a sticky note on his spending card for the first month. Check the balance. Step 4. Plug the leaks. Do a 15-minute subscription audit. Cancel, downgrade, or bundle. Harry cut $86 per month in under 10 minutes. You'll find your number. Step 5. Pre-commit the weird stuff. List the next 3 sinking funds to fund. Car maintenance, gifts, travel. Auto-add $20 to $40 per fund per payday. Small drips fill big buckets. Step 6. Build the buffer. Your first goal is 1 pay period of expenses in Bill's Hub. That breaks timing pain. Harry reached it in 5 paychecks by trimming restaurants and selling 2 items. You can replicate that your way and create a cash buffer. Step 7. Upgrade identity. Write a line he wrote. I run a simple system that pays me first. Put it in your notes. Read it at each payday review. Your identity drives behavior. Mental accounting makes sure behavior serves identity. 2 tiny rules keep the system humming. The 24-hour rule for unplanned spending over $50. The payday rule. Review, transfer, done. No mid-cycle tinkering unless there's an emergency. Future-proofing. After 90 days. Once you've run the system for 3 cycles, you'll notice friction melting. Now you layer an upgrade so you don't stall. Upgrade 1. Paycheck calendar. Use your phone's calendar to label paydays and the bills due between them. Color code bills versus syncing. Your attention stops getting hijacked because you can see the month in 30 seconds. You'll catch conflicts before they happen and protect your cash flow. Upgrade 2. Trim expenses the lazy way. Each month, pick 1 category and drop it by 10% for 30 days. Groceries, swap 2 branded items. Restaurants, 1 home-cooked swap. You don't become a monk, you become strategic. Consistency beats intensity. Upgrade 3. Investment autopilot. If you invest in index funds, pre-choose a diversified fund with a low expense ratio and automate a fixed amount every payday. Don't time the market. Time in the market wins. If markets wobble, your system doesn't. You keep buying tiny pieces of the economy. Upgrade 4. Skill stacking. Set 1 work upgrade target per quarter. Course, certification, project. Route most raises straight to future you for the first 3 paychecks. That's how net worth grows without stress. Upgrade 5. Guardrails. Freeze 1 credit card and a bag of water in the freezer. Silly? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. Or set your card limits in the banking app. Use tech to make the default the right choice. Most people will watch this, nod, and do nothing. If you adjust 1 paycheck, this one, you'll be the exception who never feels broke again, even before you're rich. Your next 20 minutes, open your banking app. Create the spending card if you don't have one. Set an auto transfer from bills to spending for a clean number. If your next payday is 3 days away, pre-draft the amounts now and set reminders. Write these targets. Future you. 10% this payday, 12% next payday, 14% the one after. Bills Hub Buffer, one pay period within 8 paychecks. Sinking funds, 3 funds at $25 per payday each. Harry's first month wasn't flawless. He overspent on a birthday dinner. Instead of quitting, he borrowed $40 from next paycheck's spending line and adjusted. You'll stumble too. Perfection isn't required. Persistence is. 2 Engagement asks to lock this in. If this helped you see the trap, comment "out" so you remember you're stepping out of it. If you want the one-page paycheck map Harry uses, comment MAP and I'll pin a walkthrough so you can set it up in under 10 minutes. If you're ready to stop feeling broke, start the system right now. Open your app, name the 4 accounts, move the money, and screenshot the transfers so your brain sees the win. That's your irreversible action. Harry did that on a random Thursday night and woke up with calm he hadn't felt in years. You can too. If you want accountability, subscribe and turn on notifications. Over the next 4 weeks, I'll post short guides. Building your first cash buffer, choosing simple index funds, and reducing lifestyle creep without living like a monk. If those mini wins help, you'll know this channel earns its spot on your home screen. Final note, this is your story. You're not behind. You're right on time to write a new script your paycheck finally obeys. The trap loses when you change what happens in the first 20 minutes after you get paid. And you just did. P.S. When income grows, bonus, raise, refund, send most of it to future you and keep a sliver for fun. That's side income working for you, not the trap.